Alright guys, hello and welcome back in the fresh new video. Today so you can see how I can edit like finzar. Yes, just get up man, get up. Okay, so the thing is, you can see this timeline if you don't let me zoom in. Okay, so if you also want to create this kind of stuff, then you must watch my old videos in which I have shared you some kind of tips and how you can create this kind of cool stuff. And I want to tell you that please watch this video till end because this video is going to be interesting, just like wow. First step you have to do is just share this video, and the second step is we're gonna create character like how Finzar is using in his videos. Alright, so you get this kind of images, man, showing images. So the first we have to select our cool image which we want to use. Maybe you can use whatever you like to. So I just like this one. I'm not sure about it, but let's just see another one. Okay, this is good. Control V here. Just select the subject. If you are not using current version of Photoshop, then you have to remove the background with magic wand tool. Now I'm going to press Ctrl D, scale it down a little bit. Now I think okay, this is blur, man, this got blur, but okay. Now just press this shape here out, put down the shape it here. You see, I'm just closing down the stroke because you don't need it, like this. Okay, now we're going to import the image. Whatever image we can import it, it's not like we have to use this or this only, so I'm just using this Jinbe one. Okay, I'm just gonna do the create clipping mask one, like this. I can make it a little bit more smaller. Now you might see in this glow also in his avatar. So how you're gonna create is just go to this, press this B, and then select linear dodge and just like do like this. Okay, so you see this glow. And if you want to do the drop shadow stuff also, you can add drop shadow also, like in the background corner might be, look like something like this, and it will just give you a good impact. So the third step we have to learn is about slides he's using in his videos, and some kind of animation also, but in the fourth part. So I'm taking this image like this. Alright, and also I'm going to select PNG character also, just to teach you as a slide animations too. So basically if you want to go more smoother, then just go to the sequence, go to sequence setting and change your frame rate to 60 fps. So just increasing it like this, and also upscaling the character also like this. And now just press position. These are the basic slide which I'm teaching you from so long. And the basic thing you can do in this is, see, this is a very plain animation, but if you want to make it like some kind of smooth, you just press and select ease out. And if you want to do something more interesting in it, then you can just edit the graph like this, and you can do this some kind of slide animation stuff. Now he is using opacity stuff also in his videos, if you notice, like this. Okay, so for creating the opacity stuff, what you're gonna do is just select this. Now I have one imported PNG also of mine. I'm just taking down this. Okay, see, okay, so like this. Now what I'm going to do is, what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I'm just doing 0 here and giving the position key here also, sorry, giving the opacity key here, going some frame forwards, pressing 0 here like this, and he's doing this transition very fast. So you make sure that you must leave less gap in your keyframes. Okay, it's necessary. Press 100 like this. Okay, so it's like very smoothing animation. If you want to give it more smooth, then you can just change it little bit, give a little bit difference of gap, and then you can just rock and roll. Okay, something like this. So first we learn So basically in the first step that we learned that how can create our own character. In second step we learned that how can I do the sliding animations, and in third step we're gonna learn that how he's just representing some kind of cool animation in his videos. But sometimes the crazy thing is basically sometimes the animations, like not sometimes but most probably animation depends on the voiceover also. Whatever stuff you are saying, you have to represent it in that way. So your voiceover is also very depending on the what kind of animations you are going to do in your videos. If you are just sitting like this and thinking that some kind of cool animations any editor is going to do, so voiceovers also matters. So say for example, I'm just going to give you an example only in this video. Now you have to visualize that I'm saying that YouTube, and I want to show you that I'm just clicking out down icon and just icon go away. So how are you gonna do this? Okay, anyone can edit like finzar, anyone can edit like anyone, but the thing is you must have some kind of small sense of humor, and you must know that we can represent all the stuff. If you are just talking about YouTube, then instead of using stock footage videos who is talking in the video, then you're just putting down the videos that will make your portfolio poop. So if you don't want to make your portfolio poop, then just use these kind of things. Be more creative, guys. The more creative you will be, the more you will earn. Okay, so not take this as an earning point of view, but if you want to learn something good, then just go it with this way. This video is like for all for one. So just check into this, and he just in this way it's coming up, going this, giving him as a slide out, ease out, sorry, and doing it the same stuff. Okay, if I leave more, then it will take more time to come in, and then the part which you're gonna do is same thing, control C here and just duplicate this position. Okay, now you see that okay, cursor is also stuck in this thing. So I'm just dragging down the cursor, scaling him little bit right here. This is coming up, and I'm showing the D. This is also coming like this. Selecting both keyframe, press right click, do ease out, and then just animated graph in your own way little bit. And if you don't want to do it like this both are coming same together, then you can do it little bit early on animations in it. Okay, now if you see that okay it's coming up like this, now it is the pop-up animation. So how we're gonna do this pop-up animation is select to the YouTube keyframe, and now I have to show that it's selecting on it. So just press scale, go 4 or 5 frames forward, make it decreasing down little bit, go again 6 frames forward, and just make it size as it is like this. Okay, now if I go zoom, okay, now it will do like a click animation, and you can just give a little bit more depth in it. Okay, when you're just clicking on it, you can just give the smooth animation, smooth kind of small decreasing value in our cursor also if you want to, like this, very small part. Okay, so it is looking like something good. Okay, now till this part you have learned how can create own character. Second thing, how you're gonna do the sliding out animation. Third thing, how you're going to represent the stuff. And the fourth thing which you're going to do is saving as a preset, so you can use in your future videos also. For saving the presets, I am going to give you a good suggestion for this is not to use this default motion to create as a preset. Go to the effect control, type transform, and you will find the basic transform in premierepro in the default folder. Just drag it out in it, and then in this transform folders you can give the you can just give the animation small like this. Go to press right click, go and save preset, and just rename it, and your preset will be ready here. And if you want to learn these big things in very small way, then I'm uploading reels also in Instagrams. If you don't follow me there, then you can just go check out my Instagram page also. So yeah.